With our biggest names and biggest brands. There is nobody bigger in the world of jewelry here at HSN than the incredible Mr. I nearly forgot your name then. It's Jay King, the amazing Jay.
You're just messing with me.
I built you up so much.
It's a British thing. Do you know what? They're still upset that we kicked them out. Okay, it is a point of contention. It's a sore spot, you know, especially when I go to England, I'm hanging out with my friends and stuff. You know, no matter what they say, there's still a little bit of animosity
there.
The
underlying tension.
A little. I've been told that they're going to take back the country, but slowly. My town that I live in, my personal town, they have whole aisles in the grocery store that are nothing. There's aisles that are just British.
Well, that's because so many British people moved to Florida.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Because of the sunshine, you see.
Yeah, that's what my wife did.
Right! We get enough of the rain. We don't want any more rain. All right, well, we want to bring some sunshine into your home with this piece. We really want to stop down here for a second.
Is this killer?
Jay, it's killer.
Okay, and look, no brag, just fact. I mean, these are the kind of designs. Look, this is the kind of stuff that every now and then we get inspired, we do. I just love this. And to be honest with you, this is kind of like a look or a design that if you go back in my archives, right, in the mid-70s, early 80s, these are the kind of designs, not this particular design, but these are the kind of looks that I used to sell to galleries.
Right.
I would sell them to high-end fashion boutiques. These are the kind of looks that I did. Kind of like I specialized in a lot of unique inlays and a lot of unique materials. And I guarantee you, I didn't sell it for any 169, okay? The designs I did like this, of course, they were one-of-a-kind designs, but they were literally in the high hundreds, if not the thousands of dollars. And this is at a time when, if you think about spending that kind of money, it was even more than that, right? Because of what the money was worth at the time. This, but these are the kind of designs in the mid 70s, early 80s. This was kind of the looks that we were doing. These were the kind of the type of design, not this exact design, but kind of this feel to it. Very, very gallery. I just love this. I love the look of it. This is unique. It's different. It's really over the top. And here again, this is something that you would see in Sedona, in Scottsdale, Taos, Santa Fe. If you went to the galleries, if you went to Jackson Hole, if you went to Vail, if you went to Aspen, and you go to the little shops, there's not as many shops like in those places as there used to be.
Right.
But when they were artist communities and stuff, these are the kind of designs that you would see. You would see something like this. And of course, you wouldn't see this price, but you would see kind of this feel, where this is really a totally gallery look.
It's not mass produced. It's something so special.
No. And if you think about this, okay, if you think about the skill required to actually do a design like this, to make this actually come to life and actually, really finish it out. It's just the color combinations, the color block on this is so unique. It's so different. And these are all natural materials. So you got, in this case, you got the red spiny oyster.
We see it.
You've got the midnight chalcedony, which is the black. You have the white Tibetan tapioca, or it's the Tibetan calcite.
Yep.
That's what the white is in there. We thought about using mother of pearl, but I really like the calcite.
That's what I thought it was at first, yeah.
So I like that, it is Tibetan calcite. And then on top of that, royal blue Chilean turquoise. So really, really high grade, high blue turquoise from Chile.
With everyone ordering, we have 500 left. So this is now en route to a sellout, second fastest necklace of the entire show in terms of how many folks are jumping on in. Number one was our Hubei necklace. The encore is in the next hour. And of course, our today's special, and this is right there. Please bear with us. hsn.com, scan the QR code. There's nothing else in the show like it. You have the black and white, you have that royal blue, and not to go crazy, but royal blue is really expensive. This isn't just any old turquoise.
It's the second most expensive turquoise I have in my private collection, besides the Peruvian turquoise material. More than my Blue Basin, more than my royal, more than my Sleeping Beauty raw materials that I have. A lot of my high-end materials higher than any of my Campitos blue ice. I mean, all of those turquoises are some of the most expensive turquoises I have in my collection. This, by far, was the most I ever spent on turquoise until I bought the Peruvian material.
I mean, it gives you an idea. This is, you know, again, $169 for the necklace, which, by the way, 18 1/4 inches, you've got that 2 3/4 inch extender. It's beautiful. I mean, if I said it was $1,000, you wouldn't blink an eye, right? In terms of the earrings, they're nearly gone now. Fewer than 100 pairs of earrings at $74.
Yeah, and we could only make, we didn't make as many earrings as we made for the necklaces. But even the necklaces, you're looking at a project that took, to make one of those, I had 12 people working on that project.
Wow.
And to make one of those necklaces, they can make maybe every day and a half or 2 days, they can make one necklace. It's a lot of work, and it's not just any of my artists that can do it. It's some of my top artists, lapidarists, that actually can do the inlay work on that.
And Jay, obviously, because of the nature of the materials you're using, every single one is unique.
There is no two of these that are identical. You're really buying a one-of-a-kind piece of wearable art. Right. I mean, and this is something totally that is wearable art. I mean, when you're wearing this, people, I guarantee you, people are going to come up to you and go, "Oh my God, where did you get that?" I mean, they're going to think that you went out to my stomping grounds, in the Southwest, and that you've gone to some private artist and you've had that made for you.
I love the way.
Andressa, look at, okay, there. You know what? I always say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Andressa sells it.
That's worth like 2,000 words.
At least.
That just shows you how it lays, how it wears. Do you see how it pops?
It does.
I mean, it's just like a beacon. It's totally, it's like wearing art.
Yes.
You're wearing wearable art.
Flex pay on all the pieces Jay and I are bringing you tonight. This necklace on Flex is $42.50. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover all the credit and debit cards to get it home and try it. I mean, look, we've got a lot of the gorgeous standard pieces tonight, which are always collectible in beautiful gemstones. This gives you some variety, some flair to it. Obviously, this zebra style that you have here with the black and the white, but then effortlessly, and as I run my finger over the top, you can't feel where it joins together, Jay.
Well, you know, here again, and if you look at those, even on the inlay, do you see that they're not all identical, right? Those are all, okay, that's how you know that it's handcrafted,
Absolutely.
right? If that was all like perfect, you would know that somebody just did that on a machine, right? They just got it and it was machines made. Do you see that every one is uniquely different? They're all custom made. So that's what I'm saying. Every individual piece is made by hand. It's impossible to make any two of these totally identical. They're gonna have the same theme. They're gonna have the same materials. But in the little details of how they make it, you can even see in the inlay where they've cut that. That's because they fit it, and also because the natural curvature of the natural shell.
Yes.
Of how they have to do that, and they have to take a Dremel and they have to hand set that in there. That is a completely done, so time consuming, all individually hand cut, individually all hand done, hand inlaid.
Please don't forget the earrings. They're about to go. Jay, when you say about, you know, like the team of 12 people, the people that you work with and have worked with you, these are people that have been with you for a long time.
Well, you know, like a lot of the people that I work with in the silversmiths, and again, that's why I made the point about the Hubei necklace, right? That normally everything that we do, we design under our roof.
Yeah.
All the lapidary work is done under our roof. All the silver work is done under our roof by our silversmiths. And then, of course, we do all the qual, we do all the boxing, we do all the everything, and then we bring it directly here to you.
Oh, amazing.
That's how we're able to offer you not only the designs that we offer you, but we are able to offer you the original values that we offer you. So, yeah, this isn't jobbed out. It's not like we farm things out. So many people, to tell you the truth, they have to farm things out. So the only bad part of that is that you cannot control the quality.
Right.
I don't care what you say.
Right.
Right? If I don't like it, I say no, then it's no. Right. It's not like we have to take that or they cut it and we have to buy that, right? We control it. But the reason I don't have to say no is we control it at every step, right? And it's a long process. These people, some of the people have been with me for 4 decades, right? I mean,